on, Stephanie? How you doing? Optimized mobile is? Yeah, I mean, that's not particularly surprising. So, okay, let's see if this is any less miserable today. I kind of expect it to be miserable. This is like truly, I can't believe they're doing this shit though. Like I just maybe it's just the vocal minority, but like I was reading like Twitter and shit, and everyone just seems pissed off that they did this. It just feels like they took like the whole everything that made this season like a new experience. They just kind of like ripped it all out at the same time. So we're just playing like the most bare bones, boring ass Fortnite imaginable. I'm expecting that my boss drop should be nice and free now because everyone should know there are no medallions. And everyone claims to hate this POI so much, but I should just be uncontested every time. Oh boy, it's gonna be a day. Wonderful. Like going out and stuff. I think the thing that bothers me the most though is that we have no like regular map traversing movement. It's like if I want to move quickly at any point, I have to commit a shockwave to it, and that fucking sucks. Sometimes I like just being able to clear a small distance quickly without sacrificing a major resource. Damn, that guy actually just run right in there, and that's wild. I was so sure somebody was hiding in there. That dude just went in, and I guess he's fine because I don't see his loot on the floor. And I was getting really used to not having to be in a car. It was kind of nice. Gens, how you doing, dude? Wow, look at this very real player. He actually did kind of look like a real player when you saw me there. But he looked like an absolute bot when he was fighting the bug. I'm good. Thanks, man. I'm good at losing, haha. I'm trying real hard to adapt to this new season, or like this new like update. It basically is a new season. Like we're not even playing the same Fortnite we were playing 2 days ago. It's hard. Are we doing this? For what reason could you possibly have to be running away from me like this right now? All of this for that? Oh, God, why? What's up, Kotak? How you doing, dude? Oh my God. Bro just ran on, like, 4 crash pads with his whole play being to turn around and attempt to rocket me. That is not okay. I wish they would stop putting rockets in the game. At least stop putting them in zero build at least. Where am I from? America. Hope you're gonna be successful. Thanks, man. We're trying. I assume you mean in game. Person. Where'd he go? I don't remember leaving your car there that's missing a wheel. Pro player? No, I don't make any money for Fortnite. I'm not professional. I didn't see where he went. I guess that was him. I thought he was gonna have way less health than that, though. Alright, later, Rip Gens. Thanks for stopping by, dude. That was like zipping, zagging. Sorry, shit on me. Honestly, it's crazy that I lose that. I just need to, like, stop and ADS with my pistol and I win. Yeah, double pump feels very situational right now. Like, it doesn't feel like it's always correct to just be swapping back and forth. I just want to go back to the pump meta. Like, the whole double pump thing was interesting when we had all the movement, but now I'm just like... I think, like, when Fortnite isn't very movement heavy, I just prefer pump meta. One shotgun, one swap weapon. Hit your shot and win, miss your shot and lose. I feel like spammy shotguns when there's not a lot of movement just kind of feel gross. Okay, he's gonna beat me there, so I just have to divert. I drop all the way in the middle of the street. It's crazy. really know how I feel about running Fizz anymore. It feels like a lot of the time, I'm just gonna be putting myself at a disadvantage. Like, if I'm not like making a very big move with like a Fizz shock, then just floating around while somebody else is like tethered to the ground is probably not ideal because they're just gonna like beat me with the revolver. I feel like having the double jump, like, giving you a lot more control over your movement while you're Fizz probably made a pretty big difference. I was pretty lucky that that dude got hit by the first dude that I killed got hit by the second dude that I killed. And it made it so that my, like, whatever shotgun shot while we were passing each other was, like, just strong enough to kill him. Like, there was no shot that I did enough damage to end him right there without, like, a little assistance. Because there was a chance he would have been, like, super annoying if he had gotten away. Definitely funny that I feel like the sweeper is actually just like the most unusable shotgun, maybe of all time. Now that we lost all the movement though, because that was the only redeeming quality it had, was that it like shot fast. And now it's like handily losing to like a sentinel swap. Yeah, driving in a straight line is generally inadvisable when someone is staring straight at you. Like, was my ADS for some reason? I tried. I feel like shockwaves are mostly readily available enough that the season probably would have been fine in the post-galactic battle era if there were no rockets. I feel like rockets are currently the biggest like detriment to my gameplay experience. Like, I definitely need, like, a readjusting period to remember how to fight people without having, like, god tier movement all the time. But the whole just getting rocketed out of your car while you're just driving around looking for people is not a good experience for me when I'm playing pubs. Like, I always just want to be moving and looking for people to fight, and rockets kind of make that a bad idea. Bro, how many shockwaves are you carrying? Clearly, that was the end of the shockwaves. I guess it's mostly fine because we don't have any items that will kill you to fall damage. We don't have any fall damage negation in the game, which just makes like traversing a lot of the map kind of difficult. Spacewalk. Yeah, I'm trying again. Like, I'm sure I'm just judging it too harshly because we're coming off of a very fun period of Fortnite. Like, this, like, judging it off of, like, older standards, like, this should be a fine season. It's just not gonna be what it was. I mean, yeah, we got spoiled. Like, I mean, I don't know if spoiled is the word I would use, though. It was more like we just were having a very good time. Like, Fortnite was really fucking fun. And then they just kind of, like, stripped it away overnight in the middle of the day. So it's like, this isn't the worst version of Fortnite I'll ever play, like, clearly. It's just that it's not, like, as fun as what I was playing. I just have to, like, you know, get used to it. Because the meta's not terrible or anything. Shock launcher, less rockets. I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how they could implement it. Because they have problems with maximum ammo capacity. Because, like, the only way you can really nerf the launcher is by, like, nerfing how many shockwaves it can bring with it. You know, you can nerf the capacity of the actual chamber, but that, like, you always bring, like, I think it's 12 rockets with you. And changing that number fucks with, like, creative mode or some shit. We had this problem recently. So they don't really, like, know what they're doing as far as that goes. If there was a way, like, if it was, like, a dynamic amount of rocket ammo, but, like, it's not, you know, they could say, like, if you could only bring, you know, 9 rockets with you at a time, or it's, like, 6, you could bring 6 with you, and the gold rocket launcher has a capacity of, like, 3, okay? So that means you're carrying 9 shockwaves that are refreshable. Like, I think that would be, like, reasonably balanced. Or even if it was, like... But, like, back to my original point, it's like, if they just... Say they just said, okay, we're going to change the shockwave launcher to have ammo capacity of 1. Because you can carry 12 rockets, that means you still have 13 shockwaves with you at any given time, which is more than twice as many shockwaves you can carry in a normal stack, and that's kind of problematic. It's too many. So the shockwave launcher is inherently problematic. The only way I could see around it is if they, like, made it shoot 2 shockwaves instead. So it's like you carry, maybe you get like an actor. But, like, I don't know how reloading works if you don't have enough ammo to, like, fill. Like, if you only have 1 rocket and it takes 2 to shoot the gun, like, what's it gonna do? Do they have a way around that? I don't know if we've ever had a problem like that before. I guess they have the twin fire, so maybe they do know how to do that. But yeah, that's what I would think. It's like if they made it so that it has an ammo capacity of, like, 4, so you can shoot 2 times, but 2 reloads, or 2... It requires, like, 2 bullets to shoot, and then you have, like, 2 chambered, and then 6 reload, because you have 12 ammo total. They could do something like that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not even in circle. Where'd my... Oh, where the fuck did I leave my card? That is bad. That's very bad. Thankfully, I do have, like, white heals, so it should be fine. So many options. Yeah, I mean, these are just, like, what I'm thinking they could do. Because I do think, like, the whole... One of the big appeals of the shockwave launcher is just that it has, like, more, like, life to it. Like, there's more, like, it's easily renewable. And standard shockwaves are not easily renewable. And I think that having one movement item that is very easily renewable is very, very good. Like we almost always do. Yeah. Rockets are a problem. But there's, like, not a whole lot you can, like... Rockets are here to stay. They're not getting rid of them. If they didn't get rid of them in this update, we're going to be dealing with rockets for the whole season. And it sucks, because I think cars should be decent right now, because, like, we are very squarely back in a car meta. So... I think my big problem is that we only have one car counter. It's very, very OP against cars. And, like, I don't want it to be that way. but I do want a card counter to exist in the game. Yeah, like... That's like a cool pickaxe. But I assume these are all like builds cups, so it probably doesn't matter. Like, you probably have to do well and or is this even a reward? I have no idea. Maybe you like have to qualify and then it can be a reward, like or like it'll be a reward in like the tournament like after. Right now, I think my only problem with this season is the revolver. I think the revolver is like very, very strange and fits very strangely into the game. It's incredibly spammable and deals like enough damage that if somebody is not hitting their AR shots consistently, you can essentially be out damaging a player using an AR at like medium to long range. I think it is. I think it feels like a very weird niche that I don't appreciate, and I don't think it's gonna get any more adjustments now. So we're just kind of stuck with it. Of course, Terminate's right here. I'm stupid. quiet and stupid, I guess. I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna remove double pump, like from revolver and like any other shotgun right now. That's like the last adjustment I would expect them to make. Because now that we're like on the floor so consistently, it is more problematic that there's some form of double pump existing. I was unlucky. Bro got in his car and the bullet just took so long to like register that he died anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. Because, like, I already feel like I don't want to stream this game every day. So I'd say they've already done a number on the content train. Like, last season, I played, like, 2 hours every couple days, and I already feel like that's kind of where I'm back to for this. I think a lot of it is going to depend on how heavily my day is griefed by rockets. Because, like, one of the big reasons I was playing so little of Super was because of the dual pistols. That shit, like, just pissed me off so bad. And I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for the Wrecker Revolver and the rockets to fill that gap for me. So, if I get pissed off, I'm just not gonna play. Don't play Fortnite when I don't have fun. That's my new rule. Annoying things are happening constantly, and I'm feeling like emotionally worse for it. I'm not gonna continue to play the game. Yeah, see, this is the thing I'm talking about with this fucking pistol though. Like, I'm over here trying to AR him, and he hit me one time, and it was a 42 at that range. Like, that's a lot for a shotgun to be doing at that range. I guess it was the Mythic, but still. No, I don't push through the paint on Fortnite anymore. I'll get burned out. And then I'll just quit streaming again entirely. I'm trying to be very realistic about continuing to stream this game. So it's like, we're continuing to play. Because, there's always a chance that, like... I mean, if I stop streaming, I'll probably just stop playing entirely. Oh, boy. Oh, nice. Waiting for the Twitch notifications. Understood. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks when I want to stream, but I just don't have the drive to play the game to stream. Because I like streaming, I just, like... I know this is a Fortnite channel, so streaming other games is kind of out of the question. And when Fortnite is bad, like, I don't want to play it. This was a COD stream? Yeah, but I also quit streaming entirely for like 5 years, so that COD stream died. Natural death. I've already been streaming exclusively Fortnite for over a year now, so I would say that we're not like this is a Fortnite stream now. My 3 new DNAs. I feel like the only gameplay that God, I wonder if that shit is even uploaded. I might have actually been too depressed to upload it, because I almost had a quad where I died with like 3 and 23 or something. To like a one-shot shotgun. And that probably would have actually been like my magnum opus of Call of Duty. But I lost it. And it was like, yeah, devastating. I never even, like, that was basically like an impossible feat. Like, the conditions required were like so fucking perfect. It, like, to do that, to solo that shit, to get 100 people to run in your direction that fast in like one game, it's unreasonable. What's going on, Jamin? Yeah. I mean, it might exist. I don't remember what the map name is, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it was uploaded. Like, I couldn't have uploaded that many triples, so... Surely this guy's gonna push, thinking I'm weak, right? Is he over there? Where the fuck was I getting shot from? I'm so confused. Well, there's a car. Man, there's just nothing I can do about this. I wonder if his car got stuck or if he ran out of ammo. I'm gonna check after this game to see if my, to see if I can find that video. Pretty sure we're getting the first major update of the season this week, which should hopefully bring in new movement items. I'm really, really hoping that they decide to push that shit on like Tuesday instead of Thursday or Friday. The sooner the better. Like, honestly, I would be in favor of them just saying, haha, downtime tonight, guys. We can do shit tomorrow. AI, thankfully. Oh god, I forgot to open my thing. Thanks for the follow. Can't see your name. I'm just gonna shock back to my car. As bad as it feels to waste shockwaves, really don't want to just get caught climbing the mountain and die. Bro, it's been such, it's like so miserable since I changed on OBS. Like, I changed the profile to restream so that I could like use restream, stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And they took all my like Twitch docs away. And when I try to change the like the custom docs to put Twitch docs in, they like they ask me to like sign in like constantly. So I just like have to do all this shit manually. And like Twitch stats was one of the things, or like Twitch activity feed was one of the things I would use to see like follower names and stuff, like do follows. And now I have to remember to like pop out my thing from my dashboard every time so I can see it while I'm playing the game. NKMU, thanks for the follow, dude. Popped out my thing now, so I can see it. I wonder if there are rockets in ranked right now. Like, I'm not sure if those... Like, I know that they changed ranked to being, like, the same as the competitive format, so I know there are no cars. I just don't know if rockets were a thing or not. I have to assume no. There's a dude. That's 215? Seriously? Ow. Dude, the exotic is so busted, actually. on YouTube. It's good. GG's. Can you search for popular? We're definitely not Verizon. I kind of wish I had like, oh boy, I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to find this. Alright, let me just try like control Fing for like triple. No, maybe I didn't upload it. Wow, that's kind of sad. The gameplay's gone forever. Oh wait, quad choke? No, didn't put it up as quad choke. Damn, I actually didn't upload it. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess that gameplay is just lost to time then. I'd have thought I uploaded it, but I guess I was actually just that upset that I didn't upload it. Yo, actually sick. I did upload my one of my only like my first DNA bomb, which is one of the only ones I got without a reverse boosted account. So that's cool. We at least have like that that piece of time. One verifiably legit DNA bomb. Wow, I thought this dropped up real bad. Might be cooked. This guy has like 3 seconds on me probably. Let's see where he goes. Oh, is he coming back? No? Okay, never mind. He's not coming here. I feel like not getting a fizz is very unfortunate. Fighting around this POI feels so much better with a fizz. Okay, that's crazy work. This bug actually just like ran right in front of me. Also, I kind of feel like now that they got rid of the shockwave launcher, we could totally buff the number of shocks we get out of the A rank crate. Like, I always thought 4 was a reasonable amount. Like, it just gets you started for the game. Damn, bro, it's 6? Holy fuck. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Huge. I disagree that we can never have enough movement, but I definitely think that right now we are experiencing a movement drought. It's not as bad as like the movement drought we had in Galactic Battle. Shockwaves are shockwaves right now I think are still more common floor loot than they've been like at all in recent memory. But it's still like I've always felt like shockwaves dropping in stacks of 2 just isn't a fast enough ramp up, even with like how many floor spawns we have. It feels like a lot of the time I just don't have as many shockwaves as I want to have. Okay, brother, that was some strange behavior. I think I keep my purple over that. Oh, in your inventory? Yeah. I'm already seeing people going back to 2-gun. Like, I was watching some, like, Pluto VOD from last night, because I wanted to see how solo squads was, like, going now. And he looked like for quite a few games he was running like Sentinel, Revolver, 12 shockwaves. Which is crazy. I feel like for me, if I was going to go 2-gun, I'd probably still want to run an AR. I feel like AR, Revolver, 12 shocks would probably be the move. I just don't, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when I go to play comp, I'm probably going to be running AR, Revolver, 6 shockwaves, and then 4 bunkers. More than likely, that'll be the play. I'm probably going to be really bad at rank this season, though. I've never actually been a good, like, ground fighter. I'm always very reliant on movement or, what's it called? Movement or bars. And we have neither of those right now. Actually, I don't even know if we have shockwaves in ranked right now. I don't know what movement we have in ranked, or yeah, I don't think we have shocks in ranked at all. So maybe there's just no movement. It's crash pads, that's it. I have to say I completely disagree. I think the game has been way less fun, but to each their own. I don't know. Like, I would think that for someone who's like struggling to get wins, I've this season especially, I have felt like that is a mentality issue. Like, I don't think that you're gonna have a demon in every single one of your games. There are only so many fucking demons that play Fortnite. If you were landing medallion every single game and like you learned how to use it, then like it shouldn't be that hard to win a game. Like, the medallions are very, very OP. Like, it should let you, like, close the gap with most players who are around or slightly better than you. It's always just a question of getting them. But I guess I don't know. Issue, I guess. Skill issue is another one of those things that I'm just like, I don't know. I don't understand, like, the timeline people have for improving in video games. Like, I don't know how much my prior game knowledge contributed, but, like, I've only been playing on keyboard and mouse since, like, January of 2024, you know, like, I was already, like, approximately this good, like, over a year ago. Like, by the time we hit Wrecked, I was already pretty fucking good. So I just question, like, what do I have? Like, what made it so that it only took me, like, 6 months to get this good? very surprised I walked away from that. I shouldn't have gotten back in the car there. It was a huge mistake. This guy has no idea how to shoot his car. That's crazy. I'm having some dote. I mean, like, I don't believe that, like, talent trumps all, you know? I don't know what I did that's supposedly so special, but, like, I just played the game. I just played video games in general for, like, a long time. Like, I never had a coach. I just kind of, like, learned shit over time. And even then, like, it didn't take me that long to figure out Call of Duty. Like, my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1, and by the end of that shit, I was already, like, much better than basically everybody that I knew. Like, on the world stage, I wasn't exactly amazing, but I was definitely better than the shitters you run into in pubs. And now there are more resources than ever to get good at video games, so I feel like the knowledge barrier that I may have, like, you know, learned things that other people would take time to learn, like, that shit is just shared online. I don't know if people just, like, don't have the dedication, they don't, like, put the time in. It's not like I have crazy reflexes or anything. Like, I have, like, a 200 millisecond response time. Like, I'm, like, pretty average. I'm not, like, pro athlete level in any way. I'm old, man. It's like I'm old and I changed from playing baseball to fucking, like, basketball when I was, like, 27. Like, I spent my varsity years playing fucking baseball, and then when I was turned 27, I decided to become a basketball player. I'm trash. I'm not ripping on you specifically. I'm not really trying to rip on anybody, actually. I truly don't understand, like, what the barrier is for most people. Like, I don't know if it's time investment or if they're not, like, learning from their mistakes. Because I don't really believe innate talent is, like, the thing here. I mean, yeah, there's always room for improvement for basically everybody. I have absolutely no idea, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's one instance I remember you coming in chat after I ran into you, and it was, like, not even a fight, because it was just, like... I don't know if I caught you off guard or whatever, I just remember, like, rolling through you, and you saying something like, "Oh, Jesus." So, it's, like, very hard for me to know how good you are at the game, because I only remember that one instance. Well, no, like, it's not fair to judge you off of, like, one shit situation. Like, there have been plenty of times in my career where I've lost to somebody and I look like absolute fucking, like, trash. Like, they just fucking ran right through me. It's happened a billion times. Like, you know, I can accurately assess like how good Brybra is, but that's because I've ran into him like fucking 15 times. You know, and I recognize a lot of the times we ran into each other. But there aren't that many people from chat that I like regularly run into and can say like, oh yeah, you're this good or you're that good. Or I can put you on a scale from like 1 to me. Has he got? Yeah, he's killed me a couple times. I don't think he's better than me, but he has gotten the better of me. I wonder what my win rate's gonna do now. I was at like 56%. Now I'm just like, are we gonna maintain? Bit more outgoing today. I think I just actually slept and didn't have work. I usually sleep for like 4 hours a night. I do not sleep. Boy, I hate the DMR. This thing is such fucking horrible. Also, like, games like Fortnite it's very difficult to assess, like, who's, like, actually an overall better player than, like, just, like, yeah, saying you're overall better than somebody once you get into, like, the top 1% is kind of like a meme. Because everybody excels at different things, and it is very situational, and it's very hard to, like, quantify like what skills like truly make you an overall better player than somebody else. Like, I firmly believe in like brackets. Once you get to like the top 1%, there are like brackets of the top 1%. I put myself like pretty firmly in the bottom bracket of the top 1%. Like, I think that there are a lot of people who are, like, a lot better than me. But I'm, like, clearly a lot better than most of your average players. Like, I can look at people like Kyle and, like, Rez. Pluto, Prospering, like these guys are all significantly better than me at the game. So it's like, while I may be like in the top 1%, like they're in at least the one bracket above me in the top 1%. The duos with Jake. There's a YouTube video of it. We did some ranked last season. I think I underperformed, so I don't expect him to ever invite me to play again. But it was nice that it happened once. Yeah, I was in like one of his unranked Unreal episodes. But you know, it's ranked, and we both play really like slow and scared and shit, and it's not like... I don't think... Yeah, I know for a fact that I was not performing particularly well. I think we won 1 out of 3 games we played or something. I feel like I just should not have the sweeper in my inventory right now. That was actually a sick chest. Or a drop, I mean. Did somebody just kill this? Oh, somebody's here. Oh, he's right here. Holy shit. I'm definitely really not... I'm back to, like, really not loving the 50-50s. I feel like I take so much damage in every 50-50. It's just always very, very close. Which makes you think I'm going to be really bad at ranked, because, like, the ranked 50-50ers are gods. And I've never really been a god at that shit. go. Okay. For some reason you can't drive up that. That totally looks like something you should be able to drive up. Yeah, I gotta get used to slowing down a little bit. I'm like spamming as hard as I was when I had all the movement in the world, and now that I'm not like a moving target, it's very important that I hit every shot. But I'm not playing like it's important. The mythic should have been on the floor over here. Or maybe that one dude got away with it? Don't know how to get to the high from here. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna check. Which hole did she die? Okay, no, it's definitely not here. But I will be taking this. Right now, I feel like I'm definitely valuing the speed of the slurp over the movement of the fizz. The fizz is actually just like such a slow healing item, it's very unfortunate. I'm so close to S+, what the hell? Who is he shooting at? gas. And there's no car over there. Yikes. I don't think I make it to this gas station. Double yikes. Oh, I have infinite sprint though, so that's huge. Did you just slide off the side and die for it? That's hilarious. Somebody's here. Oh, it's awkward as hell. Choked. Where'd my fucking car go? Also, what the hell happened with my slurp right there? Why did it finish, like, working? I was, like, I clearly canceled the animation by running, but it just kind of, like, worked anyway. Where did my car go? I shockwaved it, but, like, where to? God damn it. Thank God for this S plus though. Infinite sprint is fucking crazy. This spot is not amazing, honestly. Thought it was an ass, no choice. Questionable whether or not you actually get value out of S+. What's going on, Vivi? How you doing? Like, that game, I got it that early because I killed 2 bosses, you know? Like, that's a lot. Definitely a lot. I'm not usually gonna get the last hit on 2 bosses, you know? What's going on, Gilbert? Am I done with this yet? No. Got one more page and then we're waiting for Super Styles. Brother, what the hell is that? That is a crazy emote. Absolutely wild emote. Oh, we thought I went too low.
we go.
It just takes forever sometimes. don't have enough chakras to chase him. That sucks. Yeah. Surely he knows I'm in here, right? Unfortunately for him, I know he's out of gas, so I'm just gonna face him until he runs out of gas. How does he have so much gas? I heard him beep. Such a long time ago, I heard him beep. Cruising with the homies? I don't think I was the homies. I think I was the enemy. Bro was more like walking around with a scorpion in his fucking sandal. It was like, fuck, this is so unfortunate. Somebody just opened this, I think. Is why double pumping is kind of weird this season, or now that we don't have like the good movement, because it's like if I just revolver that guy while he's standing still like that, he's dead for sure. I just like automatically do the swapping thing when it's, even though it's not like the right option, because it's like what my brain defaults to. But the Sentinel doesn't do damage at that range. Like, it does like 20s. If I plant my feet and ADS with the revolver, I kill him for sure. I just need to, like, acclimate. Also, it didn't. I guess it didn't really matter. I was gonna die there no matter what, because well, the dude coming out of the bunker, like, I had absolutely no idea there was gonna be another person there. I was full cooked, even if I won that fight, because I was not gonna win it from full health. Like, I was gonna have to kill another dude from like half health or something. It wasn't happening, most likely. Person who killed me was AI? No. No shot. I don't think AI can be in a corner like that. Like, I was definitely under the impression it was just somebody who was like trying to rat the guy who just ran into the vault. Like he was crouch walking up. Wow, we have 5 likes on that stream? That's crazy. That's way more than I usually get. Yeah, I'm chilling. Just trying to adapt to the new Fortnite. Deeply regretting making 0 games tomorrow. Now it means I have to play squads in this, like, abysmal mode. I don't think he hit every shot, but I don't know. I definitely didn't clock it as being AI. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Later. I wish I had, like, an angle to shoot this man. It's gone to miss a lot. I need, like, a fizz to jump over there, too. I can't really do shit. He hit me one time for 94? Like, what? What are you shooting? What are you shooting? Is that a fucking DMR? Actually? I'm in between 2 people now. Jesus Christ. How do I feel about the medallions? I am pissed off. Very pissed off. I think the game is much worse for not having them. Like, I'm sure I'll adapt, but we are playing like a very boring season of Fortnite right now because of this. Like, we're just so boots on the ground. Like, there's just no mobility. It's kind of annoying. Zero build with no mobility is typically just kind of annoying to play. And I feel like they're always, like, not taking zero build into account when they make changes like this. You re-downloaded COD? Wait, you don't like... It's that bad for you? Really? You're, like, full over it? Because I was definitely in a pretty bad mood last night, and then I, like, hopped on again today, and it's been mostly fine. Like, I've adjusted for the most part. As long as I'm not getting rocketed like crazy, it's not miserable. It just sucks, like, I was really getting, like, I was having a good time with, like, the solo squads, and now I can't really do that shit anymore. What the fuck is going on here, guys? Okay. That was cool. I really don't know if I should double pump anymore. I feel like there are a lot of situations where just running a single revolver just is better. Like, anytime I'm not, like, jumping into someone's face, I feel like having a revolver would have just been better. Not controller friendly, now 0 to no ability. Yeah, understandable. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to play this going forward. I feel like a lot of the times I've been losing, I'm losing to, like, not making good shotgun decisions. Like, a lot of my deaths have been to other people maintaining moderate range and using the revolver, and me, like, trying to double pump them. And it's like, the revolver is doing this weird thing now, or I guess it was always doing this, but now that we're on the ground, it's like, the ADS, like, being able to hit these, like, 90 plus shots from, you know, like, 10, 15, 20 meters out. I think that is, like, making shotgun range, like, a lot larger and making it harder for me to try and use, like, the more traditional close range shotguns. Like, the revolver definitely feels like it's edging out everything. More so than it was before, even. So now I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm going to stop running a Sentinel and I'm just going to run a single revolver. As far as mobility goes, though, like, we should be getting an update, like, super soon. Mid-range? Well, I like getting in people's face. Like, that's generally what I'm the best at. But the whole thing is that when mobility, like, so specifically now, like, we don't have precise mobility. You know, we have shockwaves and that's it. Like, shockwaves I classify as being, like, long range, indirect. Like, you can't really decide exactly where you're going to land when you use a shockwave. You can do a pretty good job, but it's not like you can, you know, say, I need to be here, this is exactly where I'm going to go. When you don't have that kind of mobility, it's very hard to decide when you're going to be directly on top of somebody consistently. So I think that in general, you're more likely to do better with the guns that are going to perform better at slightly farther range. Like, I definitely see that running double pump is good if I'm, like, clearing buildings and stuff. Like, if somebody's going to be fighting me inside of a building, and we're definitely going to be face-to-face, the Sentinel is going to be good. But anytime I'm fighting somebody outdoors, I feel like the chances that we're going to get separated enough that the Sentinel is not going to do good damage, it's like, I just want to be using a revolver. So, like, I don't know, maybe I do keep carrying both of them, but I just need to be less inclined to use my, my Sentinel. Because it's just, you know, like, I feel like I'm fighting a lot of the time and we're just not in effective Sentinel fighting range. Like, it may start being in that range, but then it quickly is not, and I'm still trying to, like, swap back and forth when I should just be committing to crouching and ADSing. Because the revolver is really, really good when it's, like, when you ADS. Somebody's here. Where is he, though? Welcome back. This guy. My bunkers. Oh my god. That's so cringe. Some stamina? Okay. That's so bad. This is the least ideal fight of all time. I don't know why I'm so committed to this. This guy's bad. It's fine, whatever. This is like so bad. Actually. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just like holding W at this poor man. I have no idea what's going on. Definitely would love a revolver right about now. Okay, so I'm gonna bring them both, but the idea is definitely to use the revolver more than the Sentinel. Like, my shotgun fights usually play out in a pretty similar fashion, where it's like, at first, if I'm like hopping out of a car, we'll be very on top of each other, and then that's like my one Sentinel shot, but from there, they usually start like backing away, and at that point I should just be committing to the revolver. I've gotten so used to spamming back and forth, and it's just not optimal anymore. You definitely can't just spam and expect to succeed. Oh, somebody's open on the bunker. This is awful. Oh, God, I can't move! I need this crown! What the hell is he doing? Just flaring my car? Oh, does that destroy the car fast? Maybe it does. I can't really see in there. I hate bunker fighting, dude. Actual, well, that kind of also feeds into my like problem with oh god, I don't know if I want to take the exotic or not. Like, it's committing to this. That tree! No! Oh my god, this tree fucked me. Wow. 2 trees fucking me back to back. That's crazy. No shockwaves. But yeah, so I can't remember if I finished my thought about the double pumps. So I don't think that they're good for what I'm trying to do now. They like I was saying, that there's like a range issue with shotguns right now for me, that I think the revolver extends like the effective range of what shotgun fighting is now. So if you are fighting like I don't want to have 2 pumps if somebody is going to be able to fight me at like longer range with a shotgun and still be successful. So I think that like the lack of mobility has made the double pump exotic much worse. Okay. That bug was so fucking unfortunate. And that angle, ugh. Definitely was not popping off right there. Those are bad shots on my part. Also, that mantle was not great. Like, I did it intentionally, but in hindsight, it was not amazing. Because I just kind of, like, stood right in front of him and let him fucking chunk me for free. That was not great. I usually expect people to not be ready for it, but, he definitely was prepared. So yeah, I don't know. The more I'm playing this, the more I'm like, so long as I don't die constantly to rocket launchers, I'm probably going to be fine for the rest of the season. Like, we're basically just back to a slow car meta. And it's like, I'm fine with that. Just, like, so long as I'm not constantly getting blown up by this fucking rocket launcher. Yeah, it is back to the basics. After 2 seasons of having very, like, good mobility, we're back to slow Fortnite, which kind of sucks. Like, I generally prefer fast Fortnite, but it's not like it's terrible. Like, we're not playing Galactic Battle or anything, you know? They may have reduced floor shockwave spawns, but they're still, like, pretty common. I would like to see a buff to the number of shockwaves we get out of the A rank chest, but, like, I think pubs will be fine. It'll be fine. It's not particularly exciting, but it'll be fine. And we have an update probably next week, so hopefully we'll get some good stuff. I'm not, like, super excited by this, like, roly-poly movement item. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. But, like, even if they don't make any, like, major changes, I'll be fine. Like, I don't hate this as much as I was claiming to hate it yesterday. Like, it's just, like, so whatever. It's not super fun, but it's totally, like, playable. Wow, that guy has a way better drop than me. Oh, damn, everybody has a better drop than me. I'm terrible. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay, I'm going middle because everybody went over there. Jesus. Those guys, like, destroyed me on drop. a shotgun, not ideal. I also had no shotgun. Oh, he didn't even get to open his thing. Crazy. No shotgun? I want a shotgun. This is so not ideal. I don't know how I win that. I need... Oh, I mean, this is not what I need, but I guess I'll take it. Ugh. I hate the sweeper, dude. Please give me a better shotgun or healing. Okay, we'll take those. Holy bugs, go away! Two people down there, I guess. One's got a fix. There are a lot of people here. I'd like to see where this guy is before I throw my flash pad. I don't really want to shoot at the boss right now, because I don't know what's the point of bug bosses. Mythics. Also, they give you a shit ton of, like, rank points. Okay, there's no way. There's more? Oh my god. Yeah. I hate the sweeper, dude. That shit is so ass. I needed a real shotgun to fight that. Rip. We're on a losing streak right now. Yeah. Oops. It's 4 games in a row. Yikes. I feel like this has been the case last night too, where I start off strong, and then as I continue playing, I start hitting these like big old losing streaks. Like I won my first like 3 or 4 games, and I'm just fucking losing everything. I don't know if it's like a lack of patience or if I'm just like, or like an attention problem. This is just how it's been going. Five times in a row on Blitz? Damn, that's crazy. I missed like so many shots on that guy. That was bad. Holy crap, we had 6 shockwaves already? What the fuck? Some situations, double pump's real good. You know, like when people can't control their distance from you and you're just like gonna be able to get in their face like that, it's super good. It's just the rest of the time, it's not amazing. Anymore. I haven't been the last couple games. I've been running Slurp because the movement doesn't feel as helpful. A lot of the time it just feels like I need my healing to be healing. And like the faster the better, because the third parties are so very rampant, and I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage when I 50-50 now. Someone was just shooting over here. I definitely feel like the goal is to have 2 legendary slurps, but I think that I still like Slurp is my go-to, and then Fizz is like number 2. Practice. Well, there's no such thing as practicing against third partying. Like, the reason people get so mad about it is because, like, there basically is nothing you can do. Like, you are taking a fight from true disadvantage. Like, you have no control. Like, you just have to take it, and the only thing you can do is either, like, get lucky enough to reposition or hit your shots. But at the end of the day, even if you do manage to reposition or hit your shots, it's not guaranteeing that you're going to survive. You know, like, if you're getting third-partied and the timing is bad, like, you're just going to lose. You can't really practice out of your way out of situations that are that losing. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. That's all I was waiting for. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'll be back again tonight. But that's fucking dog shit. This game is absolutely unplayable and not fun. Okay, yep, I'll be back at like 8 tonight. Later.